It is very sensual. It is a alluring scent, and it's something that's most certainly going to be a compliment getter. Now, when you first smell it, it does pack a punch. I'm not gonna hold you. It flew right up my nose immediately. The first thing that you smell is that patchouli. Okay. If you're not into patchouli, you're not gonna like this. That is the first note you're gonna get, followed by the beautiful orchid and the tea notes. Welcome back, Scent Squad. Emerald C here with a fragrance review for you for Flowerbomb by Viktor&Rolf. This right here is the perfect girly, feminine scent to make you feel sexy, attractive, very pretty. Now, if you like fragrance reviews, I welcome you to join the Emerald C Fragrance family, and I welcome you to keep watching. Hit that subscribe button if you do not subscribe already. And if you do, welcome back, y'all. All right, so we're going to jump right in. Now, it has top notes of tea, bergamot, and osmanthus. Now, osmanthus, listen, this scent note, it's iffy for me. Depending on the concentration, I either love it or hate it, but oftentimes it's too much. Here, it's perfectly balanced. I don't hate it, right? The tea, the citrusy bergamot, and the osmanthus all balance out very well for the top notes. These top notes will last anywhere around 35 to 45 minutes before you get your secondary notes or your heart notes. Your secondary notes are orchid, which is nice and floral, powdery jasmine, and then that floral nuance of rose. And rose always reminds me like of an older woman, but here it balances so well just to be sexy and distinguished. It also has freesia and African orange flower as the secondary notes. For dry down, we get earthy patchouli, vanilla, and musk. So that's what we're going to smell the longest. Now, believe it or not, this is more of like a patchouli forward scent. Now, I do like patchouli because it's very earthy, but that is a strong nuance we are going to have here. And this is what we're going to smell for the duration of wearing this fragrance. Longevity for her, 10 to 12 hours. So yes, this is lasting a whole work shift and then some. It's going to last for quite a bit. Now, sillage, our projection, she is going to radiate anywhere between 5 to 6 feet around your body. I'm not going to say it's a room filling scent because we have rooms that are larger than 5 to 6 feet unless we're talking about a small home office or a bathroom. But in a regular size room, it's not a room filling scent. Perfect for those of you who are anywhere between 25 to 50. It is very sensual. It is a alluring scent, and it's something that's most certainly going to be a compliment getter. Now, when you first smell it, it does pack a punch. I'm not going to hold you. It flew right up my nose immediately. The first thing that you smell is that patchouli. Okay. If you're not into patchouli, you're not going to like this. That is the first note you're going to get, followed by the beautiful orchid and the tea notes, right? So if you have angel phantasm, this right here is another one. It's heavy in patchouli. So it's what you smell the most. This is another one that's like my go-to for the winter. Listen, all I need is like 2 to 3 sprays and it lasts literally all day long. So that's what this reminds me of, but like the sweeter version. This feels more like unisex. I feel like a guy can wear it, a girl can wear it. My husband actually loves this too. But for this, it's the sweeter version of it, like the creamier, sensual, I'm going out, I'm grown and sexy version. Is this a fragrance I would recommend? Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. If you are a lady and you want to go out on a date, if you want to go to like a high-end brunch, this would be a wedding scent too. This is great for if you're going to a bridal shower, a baby shower, anything that allows you to get dressed and wear like a nice flowy dress or gown, something like this. This outfit smells like what this looks like, okay? This is what it's giving. Makes you feel like you can be frolicking somewhere at a wine vineyard and you're tasting wine and you have a beautiful charcuterie board and you're just enjoying the day. That's what this smells like. Now, I will say this, though it's more of like a fall winter scent, technically it really does pack a punch and it has more of those nuances because when you think like fall scents, you don't think of things that have notes of strawberry and, I'm trying to think of what else, like upbeat scents like orchid and things like that. But the patchouli is definitely what makes it more of a cooler weather scent because it can be too much on a warm day with the prominent notes in here. Can you wear it in the summer or the spring? You can. I would just say go lighter. It's not something that you're just gonna bathe in, like how I bathe in my scent sometimes and you smell me coming, not insulting to your nose, but you smell me, this is a little different, right? I would just go lighter on this scent in the spring or the summer. All right, so we're gonna jump into my favorite portion, which is the reviews. All right. One of the best. I've always returned to it over the years. Luxurious and elegant, sophisticated and classy. It's so much richer after it stands for a few years. Please don't ever change its original formula. See, that's how you know it's been great. For a fragrance to still be prominent and very popular over 20 years later, that speaks volume. And I agree completely with this review. It is very sophisticated, classy, elegant. It's very pretty, girl. My dad got me a set with a few of these as well as the lotions. Love them so much. Very floral, hence the name. The perfume lasts big time. You don't need much. I told y'all. What I told y'all? I told you y'all not gonna need a lot. Okay. It's popular and a classic for a reason. It is perfect for floral lovers, and I love the powderiness. To me, it's very versatile and can be worn in any season for any occasion. See, that's what I told you. I'm like, it's more of a winter fall, but I feel like you can still wear it in the summer and spring. You just gotta go a little lighter. We'll do one more. This perfume is a thoughtful weapon, adoring of its carrier and its target. A dancing grenade swirling thick trails of mellow herbals, deceitful vanillas, and intoxicating floral powders into the air. Very sweet and seductive and all-consuming. Love for special occasions. Oh my God. She just like made love to me with her words. That is so beautiful and well said. I'm glad I ended on that one. I tried to find a review where somebody hated it just to kind of have a little, comparison so we can see, okay, what do people not like? It was so hard. I could not find anyone who did not like the scent, which is great because it's a good scent, okay? No one's speaking along the lines of it being not long lasting or anything like that, or that it doesn't pack a punch, that it doesn't project well. Everyone seems to love it. It's really a crowd pleaser. If you love fragrance content like this, I would truly appreciate your support by subscribing to my channel and turning on your notifications right now. If you ever want to help choose what I review, or you want to choose my next video, I also have a fragrance wish list that's linked below. Some of you have asked about it, so I created one where you can gift a fragrance you'd like to see featured on my channel. And I'd be happy to try anything that you guys suggest, but also there's the list available as well. It's a fun way for us to explore new scents together, and I always make sure to review and shout out the fragrances that you send, just as a special thank you. I appreciate you all so much for supporting my channel.